Well, hello, everyone. Welcome into another episode of the East AlabamaWorks Video Podcast. I'm Carl Brady, the Workforce Program Manager for East AlabamaWorks. We cover Region 2 of the Alabama workforce regions, and we are talking with you over the course of several video podcasts here about things that are going on in our region, education-wise, job-wise, talking about COVID-19, pandemics, anything that we happen to come across that we want to get out to you. We've been talking about, and today we're going to talk a little bit about adult education with Central Alabama Community College, and we have Phyllis Kelley with us. Phyllis is the Director of Adult Learning for Central Alabama Community College. And Phyllis, thank you so much for taking the time to be with us this morning.
Carl, thank you for inviting me to have a conversation with you this morning. Adult education, we're still here, ready to serve individuals in Central Alabama. We're excited about the opportunities that lie ahead, and we just love what we do. Again, thank you for the invitation today.
Well, thank you. And, you know, we're in a very interesting time with the COVID-19 pandemic and the way it has affected businesses and industries. And we've got people all over our region who have been unexpectedly laid off from their jobs. We have retail businesses and restaurants that have shut down and may not be coming back. We have industries that have announced shutdowns. But if you want to look for a silver lining in some of this, it may be an opportunity for a lot of people who have always said, if I just had the opportunity, I would do something different. Well, this may be your opportunity, and adult education through the community college system may just be the pathway that you need to take to that new opportunity. Start us off with that.
Well, the adult ed program, we offer GED prep classes, an opportunity for individuals that attended an Alabama public high school that did not complete that high school diploma, that want to go back to their high school and earn their high school diploma. We offer those classes also. Beyond that, we offer employability skills classes, workforce prep classes, computer skills courses, English as second language classes, you name it. If you need it, we'll find a way to help you reach your goals. Our job is to sit down, listen to you. You tell us what you need, and it is our job to figure out how to make your goals reality.
You know, a lot of people, when you talk about workforce skills and some of the extra things that you guys teach, like financial literacy and things like that, people wonder why you have to teach those programs. But we see in the workforce development world that a lot of people don't have even some of those basic skills, like how to go to a job interview, how to fill out resumes, how to successfully navigate the world of a job interview, and that whole process of going from applying for a job to getting the interview and then getting the job. So you guys are there to help with any point in that process that people need help.
Yes, we offer this great program called the Alabama Ready to Work program. This program will provide instruction in basic skills like reading and math, but it also covers those items like you just mentioned: how to interview, how to dress for an interview, how to build a resume. We cover the work keys assessment that will show an employer your skill set and show them that you're capable of performing the duties of any job they have available. The Ready to Work program is offered 100% online and in the classroom. So if you are out of work and you want to update your skills because you were laid off, or you're interested in changing industries, see us. We can help you. The Ready to Work program is wonderful. Individuals that complete the Ready to Work program will receive 2 credentials. The first credential is an Alabama Certified Worker credential, and the second credential is that National Career Readiness Credential, NCRC, that you can earn by passing the work keys assessment. When you stack those 2 credentials, it really tells Alabama employers that you are ready and capable of being a great employee for them. And
Yeah.
this great program is offered at no cost to the student. So this is a great time for individuals that want to improve their skills to become gainfully employed.
I tell students all the time that just having a high school diploma doesn't always set you apart like it used to. Employers are looking for someone who's gone that extra step. So whether you have earned a credential in a career tech program, a community college career tech program, the Ready to Work program, or the National Career Ready certification, those kind of things, all of those extra steps and certifications that you can put on your resume show an employer that you're dedicated to doing more and doing better, and that you're going to be a great employee.
Yes, we cover items like communication skills, enthusiasm, and attitude for employees, teamwork, how to network, problem solving, critical thinking skills. And then we also cover professionalism, how to behave at work. We cover something called work ethics. What is a good reason to miss work? What is a good reason to just get up even though you're not feeling the best and continue working? How important also it is as an employee to get to work on time, to be productive all day for that 8-hour or 12-hour shift. We really want to make sure that our residents know what it means to have a good work ethic, and that they earn and learn that skill set, so that when an employer see them, they're excited to have them to join their workforce.
A lot of people have over the years called these soft skills, but we don't like to use the term soft skills because there's nothing soft about them. We're calling them workplace skills, workforce skills, those kind of things, because these are not soft skills. These are important skills that you have to have when you enter into the workforce. We have employers every time we talk to them, they give us the same answers across the board. Everybody has the same issues. They have a hard time finding employees who will come to work, employees who will come to work consistently and on time, employees that can get along with other people and have some conflict resolution skills, employees that can stay drug-free and staying off of the cell phone. So these are very important skills that you wouldn't think we would have to teach these nowadays, but in a lot of cases we do.
Well, it's important to sometimes put our students in the seat of the employer, so they can see how these attitudes toward job performance impacts the company's bottom line. Ready to Work, we do a lot of role play. We do a lot of scenarios so that employees understand that the employer is not the big bad wolf, that they have a product that they want to get out in a timely manner, and they want their employees to understand how important they are to the company's success and the company's ability to put out a good product in a timely manner that would be successful in the marketplace.
Tell me a little bit about this new online aspect of the Ready to Work program. It's been offered through the community college system for a little while now, but the online aspect is relatively new, and I understand you had a big hand in helping to make that transition and figuring out how to make that work.
You're right, Carl. The Ready to Work program has been around in a traditional classroom setting for a couple of decades. When COVID-19 hit, we had to rethink how we were going to provide services to our students. And we moved to an online platform called Canvas. And so the program is now offered 100% online. But even though it is computer-based now, you still would get that feeling that you have an instructor in front of you teaching the course. And there are opportunities for Zoom class sessions throughout this online program so that the instructor can gauge the advancement of the student through the Ready to Work process to make sure that they're actually learning the material, not just reading and moving forward, but that it becomes a part of them, that it really improves how they think about work. So the online program is It's smooth. It was a great process. It's easy. You don't have to have special training to complete the online program. We send you a link, you click it, and you just follow the instructions. It's very simple and it's not extremely time consuming, but there is a commitment that you have to make in order to successfully complete the online program.
Now, the Ready to Work program, now that is offered throughout the Alabama Community College system. Is that correct? All of the community colleges have this program?
Yes, all of the community colleges offer the Ready to Work program, including the institutionalized colleges. So everyone has an opportunity to go to this process if they're interested.
When you're talking about adult education and getting people involved with getting their GED, their high school graduation program, English as a second language, how much demand is there for that here in the state of Alabama?
It's a great demand for ESL programs in the state of Alabama. ESL programs teach individuals from varied backgrounds that speak English as a second language. So we provide instruction to students that speak every language from from French to Spanish to Mandarin to Japanese to Portuguese, any Haitian, Korean, any language. It does not matter. We have the ability to provide instruction to all English as second language learners. Right now, our program is very popular. We went from last year probably having only about 30 students for the whole year to probably having over 200 ESL learners this year.
Wow, that is quite a demand for that program.
It is a great demand for that program.
Now, just generally speaking, with your adult education, the workplace skills, employability skills, are all of these programs free of charge, or do some of them charge? I know Ready to Work is free, but what about the others? Are some of those tuition programs? How does that work?
The traditional adult education courses are all free. GED prep, high school options program, the English as second language program, Ready to Work. We offer a pre-truck driver training program that's also free. Any services we offer through the adult education department, there's no cost for those services.
And as you continue on with other programs, I see on your list you have a Safe Serve certification or ServSafe certification, and you mentioned the pre-CDL. Talk a little about those two programs for me.
Yes, we designed some career pathway programs that will assist our students in becoming gainfully employed as they move through the pipeline of completing their high school education. ServSafe certification is a certification that's nationally recognized. You will see it on the wall of any restaurant you walk into. So we provide this at no cost to our students so that they can become gainfully employed in a restaurant. We also offer the ServSafe Manager program that equips a person to walk into a restaurant and apply for a job as a manager. The ServSafe certification program, that only takes about 10 hours of instruction and then passing an assessment in order to gain that national certification. We cover the cost through a grant program, so our students don't have to pay the fee for getting that assessment. When it comes to truck driver training, we know that the trucking industry is booming. We know there is a shortage of drivers all across the nation. And in adult education, we just want to do our part to partner with that industry. Our college has a top-notch truck driver training program, and we work with students to get prepared to be able to enroll into that program with ease. Our pre-truck driver training program, we help students prepare to take the written test to earn their Alabama Commercial Learner's License. And then we cover the cost of their Department of Transportation physical, their drug screen test, and we also get a copy of their driving record so that they will have all the documents required to enroll in the program at the college level in that non-credit program.
That's nice. So then the next step is
Not
moving
only,
right into the regular CDL program from there.
yes, so the pre-CDL program is not only free, we also cover the costs of some of the out-of-pocket fees that students will have to pay in order to enroll in the truck driver training program.
That's awesome because we need more truck drivers. I work very, very closely with our transportation sector here with East Alabama Works, and that's one thing that we talk about on a regular basis is the need for more CDL certified drivers, more training, more experience, getting some experienced drivers on the road as well.
Yes, we just want to make sure that our students are successful when they enroll in a truck driver training program that costs tuition. We want to make sure they successfully complete those programs. So we provide support to them before they enroll in the program and while they are actually in a truck driver training program. If they're stumped on their pre-trip inspection or if they don't understand some of the terminology, our instructors will work with those students to make sure that they grasp that important terminology and those important skills so they can successfully complete and pass a truck driver training program and earn their Class A license.
Talk a little bit about family literacy. What are some of the programs you offer through family literacy?
Yes, family literacy is so important. We know education starts at home. We know parents are the first teachers that their children experience in life. And so what we do is we work with our students to be able to model good educational behavior and activities in the home. We work with them to read stories to their children and then ask open-ended questions so that the learning process is extended and their child's imagination and ability to think critically grows and expands. We offer assistance with our students learning how to teach math to their students. When we had the pandemic hit, a lot of our parents became teachers for the first time, and teaching math can be very stressful. So we make sure that our students have the skill set to teach important math subjects to their kids in the home, and we share videos that they can share with their children. We also got into some of the outside learning activities, showing our students how to draw on the pavement and how to work and do scavenger hunts with their children that would increase their children learning when they're at home while school was closed because of the pandemic.
It's so important that parents understand that even playtime can be educational, and
Yes.
I love these family literacy programs that teach parents how to do that, how to make playtime fun, but kind of work in some educational components to it as well.
We're always learning. Everyone is always learning. I like to think of life as just a large classroom. We can learn from every situation. We can learn from the smallest activity. And it's important to share the love of learning with not just our students, but with their children, because that strengthens our educational system and our community.
Now, all of these programs that we've talked about today, you guys at Central Alabama Community College have multiple campuses. The two that are within our region, you have Childersburg and you have a campus in Talladega. But are these programs offered at all of the campuses? How do those programs work location-wise?
Yes, our classes are offered on our Childersburg campus. We partnered with Sylacauga Alliance for Family Enhancement to offer classes in the Sylacauga area. We have classes at the Talladega Career Center, and we also offer all of these classes in the Lincoln area And we have a classroom that's located just across the street from the Lincoln Police Department. And we offer all of these classes throughout Central Alabama.
Well, that's awesome. You're spread out enough that people can get to you very easily, and and come to the classes and take part in the classes. Do them online or do them in person, and you've got locations pretty close to everybody.
Yes, we try our best to provide education in a location that's convenient and at flexible times for our students. Our students are busy adults with families, sometimes jobs, and we want to make it as convenient as possible for them to access our course offerings.
And how do you access those? How do you sign up, find out more about the times that they are offered, and then get enrolled and signed up in your programs?
Well, you can access this information on the CACC website under Workforce Education. You can also email me, Phyllis Kelley, at pkelly@cacc.edu, and I will respond to your email and answer any questions you have, or you're free to just give me a call in my office. That number is 256-378-2016.
All right, Phyllis, thank you very much. Is there anything we've missed today? Something, a final thought you'd like to leave us with?
I just want everyone to know that wherever you are in life, if you have goals or dreams of reaching something new or expanding your income, come see us. We will help you. We will sit down with you. We will be with you where you are. We'll write out a plan, and then we will hold your hand through every step of the process to make sure you accomplish your goals. You don't have to be nervous. You don't have to be fearful. We are here to support you, to love on you, and to provide quality instruction to the residents of Central Alabama.
Well, Phyllis, again, thank you very much for being with us today and sharing your information about adult education programs there at Central Alabama Community College. And we wish you all the best. Thanks for being with us.
Thank you, Carl. You have a great day.
Thank you. You too. Folks, thank you for joining us on the East AlabamaWorks Video Podcast. We'll see you next time.